it's good to be a champion, especially when you're selling, like when you're doing autographs, because you have something to pose with.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know?
And my brother was saying, he goes, I wish I still had that picture of me and Just Incredible. That he was like, he was said that you had that you were like holding his neck,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the picture, and and you had your belt on.
Oh,
The
really?
ECW title or the ECW
Oh, that's
tag title.
awesome. Oh,
And I
that's
was,
awesome.
damn, dude, I was like, only if you still had it, bro, because I could have popped it up on the screen,
Yeah, I know. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
And let's talk about like pro wrestling tees. How's
Sure.
everything been with that?
Pro wrestling tees has been wonderful. The problem with pro wrestling tees, and not even a problem, is there's just so many T-shirts that unless you're over, you know what I mean, unless you're a big name, it's a little harder to sell shirts. But that's why you got to hustle and you got to stay on social media and always plug it as much as you can. But yeah, I have like 20 designs on there, dude. I got like old ECW, old schools. I got new stuff. I even got Aldo Montoya shit up there. So, definitely check it out if you guys want. It's prowrestlingtees.com/just incredible. Pretty cool stuff.
Hell yeah. And talk about the alter ego, that I see.
Aldo?
Yeah, and what was the name of it?
The Portuguese Man of War?
Yeah, how was that? How did that go about, bro?
That was my first gimmick in the WWE. And it was the way that happened was I was doing jobs for the WWE, and I live in Connecticut. I live like 45 miles from the office. And when they brought in, remember when they did the double Undertakers?
Yeah.
They brought in Brian Lee, who was friends with Mark, to be the second Undertaker. So I went to Stamford to work out with Taker and Brian Lee, and Vince. And I was there for a week with those guys, and Vince ended up coming down, and I became friendly with Vince, and he asked me questions about where I was from and what nationality, and I told him I'm Portuguese. And the whole time they were looking for a Portuguese guy to play that character. So I was just like right place, right time, and I got that through working at the, going up there and taking bumps for Mark and Brian.
That's dope.
Yeah, man.
How does it do you feel like that could have went over a little bit more, or where it ended that was the right spot?
I think it was the right spot. I think Vince wanted to because Vince liked my work. He liked me, and I think it was his because I was so young, dude. I was like in my early 20s. I was like 21. So I'd never been on TV before. So it was like a learning process. So I think the reason for the mask was let me work under a mask, and you know what I mean? And then, if they want to take it off when I'm ready to do something else, then so be it, kind of a thing. You know what I mean? But it was more of like a starter gimmick to kind of learn my role and how to work and, get all the experience I needed, really.
Oh yeah. And do you still happen to drive by the headquarters at all?
Oh yeah, all the time. Yep. When I go to New York, it's like I drive by there all the time.
It still looks the same and everything?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And the studios are right there too. WWE studios. They're right exit 9 off of I-95.
And that's always been my dream, man, to even go out there just to catch a glimpse.
Yeah, you should come up here, man. You should come up for one of the live events or something, man. When we do a WrestleMania up here, hit me up. I'll take you down there.
Hell yeah, that sounds dope, bro.
Oh yeah.
There was this one time when I was early 20s. I knew a lot of wrestlers here in town, indie wrestlers, and they were one of them was been on she was telling me, oh, I've been on Jerry Springer and how that it's all show and stuff, and I never really paid attention, to like,
right.
oh, this has to be kind of like a gimmick or like a storyline type of shit. But I was just I had an offer to go on the show, and me being that good son, I told my mom, and she went against it basically, and she basically was like, oh, you can do it, but I'm very disappointed. And
Right.
I hear that shit, you know.
Right.
I was like, damn, but I'm not even caring about. That's one thing. Going to Jerry Springer, yeah, that's an iconic, legendary, I guess, sitcom for in their eyes, you know. And I was just thinking about going to the headquarters, to be honest with
Right.
you.
Yeah,
And uh,
because they tape up there. That's right. Yeah.
yeah, I was just thinking about this. I was like, dude, it's like 10 minutes down the road. I was telling my mom, and she was like, no, no, no. And I was like, it's like, damn, dude, because at that time I was really trying to do anything there is to do just to get in the WWE,
Right.
just to do something with them.
Right.
And that time I had nothing to lose, bro. I was just like, I wanted to do it, but she was like, nah, like, nah.
Yeah.
If it comes up,
Yeah.
it
Never
comes.
say never though, man. You're never too old. You know,
Yeah,
you could always do it. You know.
yeah, hell yeah. And I've noticed you've been doing cameos.
I have. Yeah.
How's that? How's that going?
That, that's all right. You know, it's going okay. If fans want to check it out, it's cameo.com/. I do it by my real name because Just Incredible was taken. But I go with Peter Polaco. But you can just search cameo Just Incredible and it does pop up. So, but those are all right. I don't get very many of them, unfortunately. But those are cool. You know, it helps once in a while. You know, I get one once a month or something. But those are definitely cool.
That's not bad though, man. Shit, that's still a little something,
Yeah, that's it.
Hell yeah. So what's next up for you? What's your the next event that you're gonna be at?
I don't have anything coming up until October. I don't have it with me, but I do have some news that I want to give the guys and gals listening to the podcast. I'm coming out with my new book, my first ever book, in November. So if anybody's interested, hit me up on any of my social media accounts on Twitter or on Instagram at pjpolaco. And you could pre-order the book, and it comes with the first 100 pre-orders get an Aldo Montoya mask for with the pre-order of the book. So if anybody's into it, just hit me up on social media and I'll hit you up with that.
That sounds good, bro. Shoot.
And
And,
that's it.
damn, that's dope. And to see the belt, do you have it with you? That hardcore title?
It's in the car actually.
In the car?
It's still in my gear bag, but I'll send you over a shot. Don't worry about it. I'll send you over a pic.
That's dope, bro. And
Yeah, man.
to let my subscribers know, I know you said it, but if they missed it or anything like that, where they can find you at social media wise,
Yep.
follow you.
Absolutely. Follow me on Twitter at pjpolaco. Same with Instagram at pjpolaco. And of course, prowrestlingtees.com/just incredible if you're interested in over 20 designs of any of my wrestling t-shirts. And that's it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You've heard it here from the ECW legend himself, Just Incredible PJ. Like, it's been an honor. Thank you again for coming on my channel. This is like a dream come true for me. I'm on like cloud nine, you know.
Thank you, man. You've always been wonderful to me. So anytime, you need me, I'm here for you, brother.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. And y'all go check out his links in the description down below. And remember that, be dropping new t-shirts. Just I wanted to say it more on this interview. It's gonna be a circle, and I'll go ahead and I'll put it up on the screen right now. I wanna show y'all the design my boxing analyst has sent me, and it's Carlito Palomo, Bob Wire around the gloves,
Nice.
813 and 210, area codes, Tampa and San Antonio. And, go drop, DM me, let me know on Instagram, Twitter. If y'all are interested in a shirt, that'd be dope, bro. And definitely be sending you one for sure, bro, because you inspired me to put the Bob Wire around the gloves. And
Nice.
it's dope. It's kind of like
I'll definitely wear it to the ring, brother. Hell yeah.
oh yeah, it's like an extreme era type shit now. That'd be dope.
Definitely, man.
Did it again. And y'all go check them out for real, man. Go check out prowrestlingtees.com. Go get yourself a shirt and show him some love, man. He's always showed me, much much respect. And remember that, guys. One love. Carlito, we out.
See you.
All the way. Are we going out tonight? All the way. I'ma chug the bottle, chug it all the way.